10 miles or so from the Capitol Mall, and you will arrive here at Northwest Stadium, just outside of Washington, D.C. Today, we hit double digits, Week 10, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Detroit Lions taking on the Washington Commanders. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And, Charles, you talk about this Commanders team coming into play here today.
They come in off a loss last time out, but they've been playing better than 500 ball the last couple months. 5 wins in their last 8 games. Meanwhile, for the Lions here, so here are the Lions now coming out for their opening drive.
They'll be led out by the former Texas Longhorn, their rookie quarterback.
And there was a positive in last week's loss. No interceptions thrown by him. But he only threw 1 touchdown pass, and you know he wants that to improve. He might even consider that as part of the reason that they couldn't take the win last time out. I believe we'll see a more aggressive version of him this week whenever they're nearing the end zone.
Yeah, this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Brings up second and a yard.
Second and 1. He's got right on the short throw. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
3 on the play. And the Lions first down.
They're going to look to throw. And that'll be caught by St. Brown. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And it's second down. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1.
Brings up second down.
They'll look to throw again. It's complete to Williams. That's good for a first down, his second catch of the opening drive.
An 8-yard pickup. First down, Detroit.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
A little short pass here taken in by Laporta.
That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And they'll be left with second and a couple.
Brings up second down.
Here's the option.
Good footwork at the 30. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line. It's a gain of 6. First down.
They'll look to throw here on first down.
Going underneath, Gibbs has it.
And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8.
An 8-yard gain. Brings up second.
First run of the game for Jahmyr Gibbs, the Alabama product.
And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks. They'll set up to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he'll get 7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken down.
A gain of 7 brings up
second and 2, first down marker at the 8.
Looking to throw. And they're going to get him. They bring him down to the sack back at the 16-yard line.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
On third down, he'll drop to throw.
St. Brown making the catch on the out route. And he will get him down a couple yards shy of the first down marker. A nice tackle coming up from his free safety spot. They're going forward with the option right. And he gets the first down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on fourth down. A quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
Well, anytime he reads man coverage, I don't think it's going to be the only time he'll try and hit that route to the outside in this game. He'll test the perimeter, but that time, he'll up to the challenge.
Steps away, and he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. A great play there with touchdown number 8 on the year.
And the Lions have answered that early field goal to take a first quarter lead.
And this is a balancing act for a head coach with a rookie quarterback. You've got to walk a line with him. You don't want him getting happy feet, but you also...
Back onto the field come the Lions for their second overall drive. And they'll have good field position here following the interception and a chance to build on their lead as they start with a 1st and 10. And they'll begin by running the option. Oh, good move. And a good-looking run there as he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18-yard line. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
They'll drop the throw.
And that one's going to be off target and incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time.
Throws out left. It's caught by Williams.
And he gets this inside the 10 to the 9. It's also a gain of 9.
That's tough to play zone defense when they can just curl up right there in front of you.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, we talk about finding the soft spot. Defensively, how do you make sure they don't find the soft spot like they did there?
Tough to do, because what they normally will do is run routes that'll pull you out of that spot that they want to get into. That's what we call not taking the cheese, right? Don't go for the mousetrap. It's hard to do because when you see a guy cutting that in that direction, you tend to go towards him.
After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. The Lions with the football here to begin the second quarter as they go to work on a 1st and goal.
They'll look to throw here. Able to get away. Forced out to his left. And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year.
The touchdown run on the last drive, his 2nd of this first half, as his guys start here with a 1st and 10.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
A short pass here taken in by Laporta.
And he's upended after a gain of 4 up to the 25-yard line.
A gain of 4 brings up 2nd down at the 25-yard line.
2nd and 5.
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Back to throw here. And this one's incomplete.
The Lions at 7-1 now on the year, and they coming off their very first loss of the season, suffered a week ago.
So now we can all take that chasing the 1972 Dolphins and take it and throw it right out the window, right? But let's face it, not many teams talk about that or even have interest in it. All they want to do right now is bounce back after that loss.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a Lions 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And an 8-yard pickup. 1st down, Lions.
Again, he'll drop to throw.
That's complete to Laporta.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and a couple.
Flushed out right. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the 1st down. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the 1st, getting 14 yards on the scramble. Back to throw now on 1st down. And that'll be caught. It's St. Brown. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a 1st down again.
Lions, 1st down.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Their mobile quarterback on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns.
Lions offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And this defense has got to be searching for answers right now. It's been his ability to make plays on the ground here in this first half that's really giving him fits.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the 39-yard line.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. They'll look to throw now on first down.
He's got this to Williams, complete.
Touchdown, Detroit!
Jamison Williams
In the final seconds of the first half.
And the Lions will extend their lead here just before halftime. Charles, every time that he makes one of these plays, I think the front office, they get a bigger and bigger collective smile because they... And the Lions getting set to go on offense to start the third. Well, this offense, this team, they are rolling right now, Charles. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. You look at the scoreboard, and they pretty much right now got this thing on cruise control.
Yeah, and this is that time of game where you and I have to be prepared, right? Isn't this kind of like that empty the bucket time where you have to go into your blowout material and make sure we have some different things? That's what we're staring at right now, the way this one is going.
It was taken down by Bobby Wagner. It's a gain of 10. First down, Detroit.
And he'll decide to keep this once more.
Shifts by him.
And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
Well, they had a gain of 10 last time, now a gain of 20 here. In Washington territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Out of the gun, they'll give to Gibbs. And some strong running there as he's down just shy of the 20 on the edge of the red zone.
17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
First down, Lions.
Now a play fake here on first down. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first down. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And he is going to go down back at the 11-yard line. So they get pushed back to the 11, and here's second and goal. On play action, they'll throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
A chance to really put this game out of reach. Here's third and goal.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. That pass play good for 7, but it still brings up a fourth and goal.
A 7-yard gain brings up fourth down.
They'll look to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had the play call on fourth and goal, but it's dropped in. Comes a field general leading his offense back out there for the next possession. How do you break down his game so far? Just the one touchdown pass, but sometimes the touchdown pass stat category, that doesn't tell the whole story.
It really doesn't, not until you balance it with the error side, you know, and in this case, he hasn't thrown any interceptions. So a lot of people would call this almost a pedestrian game, kind of a bus driver game. That's just really wrong. Being a bus driver is a good thing if you're running a football team because that means you're in control and you're taking your team to the right places.
Yeah, he's been pretty solid. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
St. Brown. It's a gain of 20. And the Lions first down.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it.
slide down to avoid the tackle. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down. He'll look to throw. Throw to St. Brown, complete on the left side. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped.
A gain of 15. First down, Lions.
On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
He's brought down at the 20.
In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5.
It's a gain of 2 yards.
He'll drop to throw. That's to the tight end, Laporta. And he is going to have the Lions first down by about a yard as they find a way to convert there on 3rd down and 5.
It's a gain of 6.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a first down.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And he's got it. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And they'll be left with a 2nd and about a foot. They were in zone defensively, went with a crossing route. It's always interesting to watch that chess match.
Yeah, and I think safeties don't mind crossing routes against zone because eventually you're going to run into their territory, and that's when they lick their chops in order to get the big hit or a play on the ball.
Offensively, nice execution to find a hole, make the catch. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
And this is just a little touch pass. They send the receiver in motion, just kind of tap it forward to him. Now, it doesn't turn into a huge play, but they do pick up a first down, a nice, consistent gain.
Back to throw again. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's the perfect word for it, precise, because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Jahmyr Gibbs, his 8th rushing touch. And Detroit back in possession of the football. Been a very strong performance for them, really, on both sides of the football. The turnover on downs, the most recent example, and now, obviously, they're in a great spot here.
Yeah, if you're over on the bench right now, you're shaking hands with your teammate, you're hugging him, give him a little dap. Been a big, big performance for them. Now you just don't get careless. Take care of the ball on the way out.
Complete to Brock Wright. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 21-yard line.
From the 21, here's 2nd and 4. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. They're going to look to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And now fall incomplete. They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. Now back to throw. And in for the Lions touchdown. Amon-Ra St. Brown. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Lions look like they're going to get back. The Detroit offense now as they head back out onto the field. Well, we've reached the stage where it's a mere formality at this point. They've got the comfortable lead. We know what the outcome is going to be. I guess the only question is, do they want to put more points on the board before the final gun?
Well, I certainly hope not. And I'm being selfish here because you and I have flights to catch. Let's go ahead and finish this one off, guys. You've taken care of business. Let's close it out. And you and I, let's get to the airport.
second down, and they go back to Gibbs.
And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds.
This offense so far on third down, they've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is third down and 12. And, oh, that's going to wind up incomplete. Nearly their first pick of the game, but it does bring up fourth down.
So here come the Lions now.
Now they are really in the driver's seat here, enjoying this lead late in the fourth quarter. The defense does have all 3 timeouts, but at this point, doesn't look like it's going to matter much. And they start things off with a carry by Gibbs here. And he carries this one past the midfield stripe and into Commander territory. Here's a 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
They'll go again with Gibbs.
A nice little juke. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
11 yards there and a Lion first down.
Gain of 11 on the play. First down, Detroit.
Now a give to Gibbs, running left.
And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3.
71 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries.
Well, we're beyond the tone setting right now. This guy's been the bell cow all day, and they'll continue to rely on him to move the chains, drain the clock, and lead his team.
And they will take a knee here.
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
So for the Lions, they're setting themselves up as a major